anything hot to mind the last few days or weeks that like
I mean, I've been reading a book. I don't know if that's the
what's it
kind
about?
um, good question. It's about a woman narrating like her entire saga with this one man, basically, and like the entire course of their relationship. Yeah.
Mm.
He just got a
Is it
job.
is it fiction or what?
He just got a job.
Just got a new
Yeah.
job. Mm.
It's fiction. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We like to talk about like what's well suited for this technique is some sort of belief you have that affects your behavior.
Hmm.
Do you have a specific belief that led you to get this job you currently have or just got?
Um, I'm teaching, so I guess the belief is that I want to be like, I mean, you brought up critical thinking. I'm just encouraging people to question everything, I guess, is sort of what I enjoy about teaching. So,
Okay.
yeah,
What like level of teaching, what grade or
juniors in high school.
juniors in high school?
Hmm.
Wow, you might be encountering philosophy and some other topics with that group
Yeah,
that
yeah,
will help them with learning critical thinking and such, right?
hopefully. Yeah, yeah. I'm teaching like world religion and um, topics like morality and stuff, so it'll be interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, wow. That's
yeah.
great.
It's intense. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. So, already you want to help people with some critical thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that's important, I'm gathering?
Yes. I think in today's world, you're consuming so much content. I believe it's important to be just interrogating everything that you consume. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how would you how do you do that for yourself right now?
Um, a lot of filtering what I consume and like taking stuff out of my content stream that I don't find to be trustworthy or like, I don't
Mm.
know how I feel about that word in particular, but just like um, very cognizant of what comes across my perception, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're taking things in and out of like your social media.
Yeah, I don't use social media really.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, I like just what news I consume mostly is what I'm thinking about, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you determine what's a good source versus a bad source?
That's a good question. I was just talking about this. Weirdly, and I think this might be slightly controversial, I like to trust sources that are sort of crowdsourced among like regular people. So like not necessarily news, but just like information. I feel more trustworthy of a site like Reddit than I would like, some major news outlet because I feel like there's like a financial incentive motivating what information I'm being given versus like hearing anecdotal evidence from a crowd of people feels, although not like necessarily um, definitely true, it is like giving me an idea of how people generally think about a subject, and I can also trace it back to like what crowd of people it is coming from, I guess. So
Mm.
I don't know. That's often where I get information, not necessarily news, but um, where I seek out, yeah, information.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
How much confidence do you have in your ability, like in that method that you
Yeah.
just described, crowdsourcing versus sources that may have a financial motivation?
Yeah.
How confident are you on a scale of 0 to 100? If 100 is like extreme, complete confidence that that works to give you the most,
It's a good question.
truthful.
I'd say like 40,
Okay.
but I just wouldn't have confidence in anything if I'm being honest. So like, um, I never like try to hold myself to a binary of like true or not true.
Mm,
I just accept that I'm probably consuming information that isn't completely trustworthy, but
mm,
being comfortable with that, I guess, or like trying to get as close as possible. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. So you see some flaws in that. In that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely don't think it's like the best method, or I think it's a method that I've become comfortable with. But yeah, I don't like I wouldn't say it's the best way to. Yeah, I just don't have a good answer for what the best way to consume information is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your humility
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. You have some great points. What do you all have? Any questions?
You're 40% confident that the way you determine what's a solid source and not solid, as far as news goes?
Yeah, I mean, I just, as like a lay person, I just have no way of knowing exactly what's behind whatever I'm consuming, and I just try to keep that in mind anytime I'm reading anything, or do my best to discover like what the person's motive is for sharing the information and the way they're sharing it. But I still don't. 40 might be a little low, but like I still definitely am far from 100% confident. Yeah.
What would shift your confidence either way?
Nothing. I mean, I don't know. I lean toward just being cynical of most like, content I'm consuming. So, I think I like to not be confident, I guess, or I'd rather be on that side.
Skeptical?
Yeah, I don't want to believe anything is, at least with just the amount of content that there is, I wouldn't want to be confident, I guess, because I think I'd probably not be questioning things appropriately.
Is there a way to find out what a good way is?
Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure it's not my field, so I don't know exactly. I guess with my students, I just teach them to try to see things in their complete context, like understand like the rhetorical situation of why information is being shared with you and like why it's being targeted toward you. But yeah, ultimately I don't know the right answer.
And so when?
Got anything?
Is there any question that we should have asked you but didn't?
In the whole world of questions, I don't know. No, I don't have anything that comes to mind.
And
Do
I
you
only
have
went
any
in 5
questions?
minutes, so, yeah.
Where is this going to be shared?
If it will, well, we watch them back, and
It's up to Jen.
it's up to your
wow.
interview.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Because you have a channel, right? Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, well,
it was just, you
yeah,
just
yeah,
put it
she's-
on Facebook, the other one?
Yeah, I put something on Facebook
Okay.
once upon a time, yes.
So,
My neighbors, yeah.
yeah. You can look at my channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might go on there if it goes on
Yeah.
anywhere, maybe?
Yeah, probably, yes.
And then from there you can find more things. So
Cool.
I'll show you where that is. It's cool if we record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did we forget to ask that one?
Oh, I was like, are we about to start?
So, oh, right. Yeah, so,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We just set
She was
up.
keeping
That was the
time.
first one of the day. We
Yeah,
just got
we
one.
just-
Okay.
Just getting warmed up. Thank you so
Fun.
much.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Where are you going to teach?